Well, he's on fire. What are you doing? Not right now. Hey, Glenn, how you doing, sir?
Good. How you doing, Mark?
I can't complain, man. Here's a little hat that I got the other day in a storage unit that I bought.
Cool.
Yeah, and I put it out at 10 this morning, and I want to thank Mad Dog. He came in there. He was all over that video and commenting the hell out of it. Appreciate that. That only helps the algorithms. Yeah, I finally found a good locker. I'll show you the unit as I saw it when I go into storage treasures. Need some coffee here.
Is it one we looked at last week?
No.
Oh.
No. This one just showed up, and I'm like, this is mine. I saw it. I'm like, I don't care. I wanted this one. Let's see. We'll go into the chat. We get a few more people here. We can unpack this whole thing. There's so much good stuff going on right now, Glenn, that it's unbelievable, man. Good stuff. You're seeing the fall of the cabal. You're seeing the fall of Congress. Now you're starting to see why the whole thing has to be taken down.
Yeah.
Because of this U.S. aid. They were all corrupt, every one of them. Systematic corruption from top to bottom. The whole system's got to go. Everything. All the three-letter agencies got to be redone. Everything else has to be taken down. Government's got to be reduced by 90+%. And now the proof and the receipts are there. It's all making sense now. Isn't it great?
It is.
Just to wake up and watch all the years of torture we had to go through with this last fake regime. That was just to set up the kill shot, man. And here we are. It's going to be a version of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The good side, you know. So anyway, I bought this locker the other day. I'd like to go ahead and show it, but there's nobody here. Oh, we got a couple people here. We'll go find. Todd come in the house. Hey, how you doing, Todd? Yeah, we got us a little gold mine the other day. I just had to buy it. It was one of these units where I'd buy it if I knew I was going to break even. I love these units with good stuff, and you know it's good stuff. And it's a mile away. It had my name on it. It's like, there it is. It's like, here, here's when you can pick it up. All you got to do is drive over here. It's yours, man. Just go get it. And so I said, all right, I'll go get it. All right. Let's see. Todd's in the house. Hey, Eric, how you doing, buddy? I'm watching your video right now. I just had to pause it. He's finishing up that 20 by 70. He's got like a 25-foot U-Haul. He's got to fill that up twice, take it out of state back to Illinois. I think he's up there in Indiana with that other unit that he bought, that 20 by 70. Woo, that's a big job, man. He's got somewhere to put this. It's a lot cheaper than what he was paying up there and closer. So, yeah, I'm watching that video thinking, my God, that's a job times two, man. Good morning, everyone. I can't stay. I'm driving. I should be home before it's over. Yeah, good luck. I I figured you'd be busy after I started watching that video. Maybe later on in the week you could see this little gem that I bought. I'm real happy about it, and I wish you the best luck getting that done, man. That's the biggest locker I've seen on YouTube. To be honest with you, I don't think I've seen one bigger than that.
No, I have.
20 by 70. Good Lord. So good luck on that one, man. I was telling him, there's a lot of people that aren't subscribed to our channels that watch our channels. Like he was talking about, like there's 70% of his watchers aren't subscribed. And I'm finding the same thing. And I think a part of it, and I've said it in a comment to him, I said, a reason a lot of people don't subscribe is because they don't have an account. Because they're just watching videos. And I thought back to myself when I first got on YouTube, I never had an account either, so I couldn't really subscribe to anybody. I just watched videos. So maybe our new pitch should be, you should start an account. It's free.
Yeah.
And I'm going to start doing that. I'm saying just go ahead and sign up. You don't have to post your real name on there. You can make yourself you can call yourself sarcastic something or other, or swamp picker. Hey, Glenn, the swamp picker, how you doing? Hey, Patrick. See, Patrick chose to just leave his name on there, which is fine, but you don't have to do that. You can do whatever you want. So, yeah, it's just a thought I had. I mean, a lot of people probably don't have an account to subscribe. That's not all of them, but I think some. So I might start catering to that group and letting them know it's easy. Just sign it up. All you need is an email. Patrick says he's lighting up the thumb. That's great, man. We need all the thumb lighters we can get. Yeah. So I'll tell you what, really, this locker, what's so cool about it. There's enough people here now. We'll go see it real quick. There's Glenn. Okay, I'm gonna start this. That's the storage man. Yeah, here we go. All right, I'm gonna show you this, and you'll see why I bought it. Present, share screen. Here we go. And there, you can see that, can't you, Glenn?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I paid for it. It looks like a lot, but no, not really, because what I really liked right here in the beginning of it, right in the door, spilled money everywhere. That's never bad. Now you got magic cards here. And this turned out to be Dungeons and Dragons. Down here, Dungeons and Dragons. Over here, more Dungeons and Dragons. All kind of stuff like that. Lots of it. That's a laptop right there. Look at this big 50-inch TV right there with remote. Rolling toolbox.
Oh, yeah.
Craftsman. Toolboxes here. Nice set of stainless shelves right here. That's like $80 right there. And that's a VHS player right there. And those sell good. And there's all kind of like V guitars. Let me show you some more pictures here. Oh, look at a little piece of foam. That's a water machine, like where you put a bottle of water in it and it's a water dispenser.
Oh, yeah.
And this is a military duffel bag. It's really nice shape. That bag itself is I haven't even gotten into it yet. I've just got this stuff home the other day. I went ahead and finished the locker in 2 days because it wasn't too bad. That picture there is horrible. And you can see the guitar. There's one guitar. It ended up being 4 guitars in here, 3 electrics. And this is a corner cabinet. I couldn't tell what it was.
Oh, okay.
It's in nice shape. This thing's crap, but it's got stuff in it. I was hoping that had something cool in it, but it's full of nitrile gloves and stuff we could actually sell and use. It's just full of good stuff. What can I say? Everything in it's something.
You got some tubs.
And yes, so I bought it.
How big is that locker?
It's a 10 by 10,
Okay.
and there's 2 really good amps. And in the video, I tested everything, and everything's good. I mean, everything's so I will definitely make money on this unit, and I love the units with good stuff in it, man. So
It looks like a really good locker.
yeah, so I put that video out this morning at 10 o'clock, and I should have a follow up. I've been so busy this last several days, and I'd already made room for all this. This is beautiful, man. I have got everything set up. I can't wait to start selling some of this stuff. I think that I got to look into some of the Dungeons and Dragons and the Magic cards to see if they're the older ones.
Is this one video, Mark, or is it going to be a couple videos?
This one, it's mostly this one video, but I'm going to have a follow up on what I wasn't able to touch on because I just wouldn't have been able to get it done in time. So I'm going to actually get another video out of it, and we'll try to get that one up next week. And let's see what else we got going here. Thanks, Todd.
You're still on Storage Treasures, Mark.
Yeah, okay. All righty.
There we
go. All right. So that's looking pretty good. What else was I going to say? I had some stuff I was going to show, but I forgot what it was. So if you want to see it, you got to watch the video. Let's see what. Yeah, come to find out that all the people that are in government now have been getting paid from a slush fund. All the media that's been against the American people, it's been getting. We have been funding the demise of ourselves for the longest time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you realize just that crazy woman that's a congressperson up in New York, or what's her name? AOC.
Yeah.
She's been paid from the slush fund of USA like millions and millions and millions of dollars to throw her crazy crap out there. They've been putting propaganda all over the world, paying media companies to toe the line of the communists so as to subvert the country. This is treason on an institutionalized, what's the word I'm looking for? Institutionalized treason. So that is something of note. All that's being destroyed. So my prediction is they're just going to have to just completely do away with the whole of government and rebuild it from the bottom up. Right now we're in disclosure showing it. That's my take on all this stuff. Hey, Mad Dog, I appreciate all the comments in there. I love it. That helps my video get out. I'm hoping that it does real good. I think he liked the unit. He said the best unit of your area is the most expensive. A contractor's unit with a guy stuff, sports stuff galore, and beer. You said beer? Holy crap. We got to go look at that here in a little while, man. All right. What else? There's a few gun units in here. If you saw them. Good morning. How are you? Hey. All right. Well, we're going to check all that out, man, because I'm on a roll right now. Shoot, that's you got me with that one, Mad Dog. I'm going in there to look right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so my area is 40299. Hey, there's Jody. Hey, how you doing, Jody? Yes, ma'am. I appreciate you coming in. I really, really do. Yeah, I got a locker the other day, and we're looking at. Mad Dog says there's a gun unit. I haven't seen it here in my area, so we're just going to go look for it right now. It had a chance. Oh, a chance. Okay. Yes. Hello, Jody. There's public storage. KO storage. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's go check that out. Let me hide that post. I'm excited, man, because sometimes when you get a good unit, then all of a sudden it's like it breaks the ice and then there's more. And it's like, wow, here we go. The party is on. Okay. Add to stage. All right. Let's go in here and see what Mad Dog's talking about. I've been busy the last several days on this other unit I just bought. Really excited to get it. It gets me back and motivated. Oh yeah, let's try. This should do it. 10 miles from this area. This should cover the 40299. Store up. It's not that one. Did you say it was public storage?
Yeah, that's what I think he said. Public storage.
Look at all these boxes. I'll have a lot. Oh, Citadel. Those always go up so high at Citadel for some reason. I don't understand it. Where are you, public? Oh, this is right up the street. Oh, God, look at that. I got to look at those. Those aren't the ones that he was talking about. God, I got to check those out. See, all of a sudden, Glenn, here they are. There's plenty of them now. I'm seeing all kind of goodies. And let me look at this real quick. This is right here. I mean, this is just right here. What is that? Oh, that's a set of shelves. Another set of shelves. Boxes. This is a nice little unit. It's just low dollar stuff. I'm not going to worry about that one right now. I didn't know what that was. It looked like a pallet from the little picture. So, all right, let's go back to looking for what we were looking for. That's what that was. Office cubicle partitions. Somebody will want that. Whoa. This one sells in 4 days. Now, I wonder why it's so expensive. Let's see what's going on here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Look at all the tools in this sucker, man. They've got it priced up there already, though, pretty good.
Oh yeah, it's got 4 days to go.
Yeah, this one's going to be way up there, but this could be amazing.
Yeah, got a lot of boxes.
Yeah, I'm going to read this off. It says electrical tools, electric saw, battery charger, LED light bar for truck, Jeep, construction lights, auto parts, tool drawers, sign memorabilia, frame posters, furniture, treasure chest. Now, why did they put the word treasure in front of it? Crock pot, Hot Wheels, yard chairs, workout equipment, paddle boat, model ship, totes, boxes, packaged Hot Wheels, 3-piece tool tray set, bow and arrow. Yeah, and that's just what they could see.
Yeah.
Right, well,
Mad Dog was saying the unit he was looking at said Cube Smart.
oh, okay. Yeah, that now look at this. There's signed footballs. I'm not excited about signed stuff like that. You got to get all that stuff checked out.
Yeah.
I want to see the other stuff in it. It's already 1330 though, and I'm afraid that they're gonna turn this into a. Okay, let's just keep looking. Wow. There's all of a sudden, Glenn, these lockers are here now. Good ones.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that antique furniture, too. Look at that. Wow. This one's nice. Yeah. Wow. Okay. All right. I'll take more time to look at that later. I want to see what he was talking about. I really do. So we'll go to Cube Smart. I know the easy way to do. God, look at all of it, Prumps. Oh my God, this is a smorgasbord of cool. Oh, look at that little dog or cat bed. It's a dog bed, but I mean, cats would probably use it. Oh, Devon. Yeah, that's used to be Life Storage. All right, let's do it another way. He said Cube Smart.
Cube Smart, yeah.
I'm going to go to my account, auction tools, bookmark facilities. We'll go into Cube Smart. Uh-oh, I don't have him bookmarked. So we'll have to do it another way. Okay, we'll go. I always have so much trouble. Facility name, Cube Smart. Cube Smart. There's nothing. Are you serious? That's aggravating. That's aggravating. Yeah, that is aggravating. All right, well, we'll just play along here. We'll try. If it's in this area code, it should show up anyway. 40299. We'll go 25 miles. That covers the whole of 40299. Okay. Store up. We're just going to look for Go Store It. Go Prime Storage, Citadel. Hickory Vale Mini Storage. I've never heard of that one. All right. Storage Express. Prime. See, it's already into the P's. Wow. This is amazing, man. See, it's already passed it up. Why can't I find this? Okay, we're in the D's now. I haven't given up yet, Glenn.
Okay.
Cube Smart. Okay, here we go. All right, it's not that one. I hope it's not that one. That's a freaking reef. Look at this. Okay. Okay, Cube Smart. Oh boy.
I think he said it's up to over 1,300 right now.
Well, I saw one that was 1,300, but it wasn't. Well, let's keep looking. Mm-hmm. They're all $10. Well, none of the ones saying Cube Smart were 1,300. Why do I have so much trouble finding this stuff? I mean, I'm doing it right. I don't understand it, man. It's very, very aggravating. I did see one that was 1,300, but that was Prime Storage. Didn't mention nothing about gun. Here's a BB gun in this one. Shepherdsville. Never mind. Oh my God. Well. Where is it, Mad Dog? I can't find it. It sucks. I can't find it. Wait a minute. What's that look too bad? I know I've looked at all these. Yeah, it's not here. You sure that was Storage Treasures?
He said it's got sideways furniture stuck in sideways.
Well, I'm just looking for the $1,300 high bid on it, and just as I'm rolling through all these, here's the map. That's KO right there. KO right there. There's two of those. Cube Smart on 7th Street. I don't like that area, but I want to go look at it anyway. Let's see. We'll do it this way. Yeah. Unbelievable. Look at this one. Well, that's great, man. Okay. Let's try another Cube Smart. Uh-huh. It's not a damn one. This is, look at this. Yeah, we already looked there. Oh, yeah. I used to buy, I bought a couple over at this place.
He said it's on the top page.
Top page. Okay, there's Cube Smart. Maybe if I look at toys and games, this one could have video game stuff in it, but I wouldn't count on it. I'm seeing slobber. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see any furniture stacked sideways in there.
No, it's not this one. He said it was $1,300. I haven't seen any. There was one that was $1,300, but that was at Prime Storage.
He just said you left it. I don't. That one can't be it.
I left it. Well, maybe this is it. It's $200.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing it here. Agree. Yeah, that's weird.
Well, I might have misunderstood what he was saying, Mark. He's saying $10. I don't know if he's saying $10 or number. It just says 10.
Well, there's one that's 10.
Yeah,
I thought it said it was 1,300. I thought you.
Well, that's what I saw that, but maybe he was talking about something else.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to that facility there. Furniture's in sideways. It's crazy how he sees one thing and I never see him. I mean, this happens every freaking time. And these aren't even. Mm-hmm. Well, this show is riveting today, folks. Yeah, I bet we got 5 people. Let's go see how many we got here. We got 7. It's better than I thought. I'm coming back into the chat, folks. I'm getting frustrated. I'm getting really frustrated. I can't find it. All right, let's see what wrapped up next to a world top bread box or desk. This is it. 10,000. I didn't see it. 1330.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was referring to. It said 1330, but then he said no.
Oh, $10 unit at CubeSmart.
He said, I asked him that, and he said no. Then he said, check the unit at 200.
Okay, found it. Mark the best on top. You got a wrench. You should be able to drop the link. Yeah, drop the link, man, to that locker, Mad Dog. Just you passed it. It's so. What was the $1,300 unit all about?
Yeah, I'm lost, man.
I mean, that confused the hell out of me because I did see one that was $1,300 and it looked really good, but it was at Prime Storage. Hey, Andy, how you doing, sir? Appreciate you swinging in. We're trying to find a storage unit that Mad Dog found, and we're still looking. Appreciate you swinging in. Yes, right place. How much is it going for? Check that unit at 200. Okay. Cube Smart at 200, right?
Yeah.
All right, let me get through the comments and we'll try to roll back. I'm not defeated yet. That unit would help find it. So that one, I'm looking for one to help me find it. Yeah, I've been trying to call. Oh, he's talking to Joey. Okay. Do you need to email it? No big deal. Okay, they got their dog parking here. Let me save that so I'll know where to go back to. I haven't given up yet, but I get frustrated with these things, man. All right. There was one at Cube Smart for 200. Cubes. Okay, let's find Cube Smart. Set it out. Nope, none. Nope. 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 See, there's this one. This is the one that I know this isn't it, but this is a banger, man. I think.
Yeah, because he had mentioned the price 1330 at one point, but
this was 1330.
Yeah, but then when I said something, he said no. He said 200. So I'm lost somewhere.
I am. You know, this is a good looking locker at 1300, but I tell you what, I'm not really sold on it from what I can see. Now I do see this is probably it. There's a Smith and Wesson box right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not Cube Smart, it's Prime Storage. Okay. Now that gun box, you know that sucker's probably in.
Or it's got bills in it.
In the original box. I need to see like a gun safe or.
Yeah, people don't want to keep their guns in the box it comes in. They put it in a case.
Yeah, I'm not saying this isn't going to be a good unit, but it's going to be $2,000. So and then 200 at grand, that makes it about 2,400 with tax and speaking of taxes, there's going to be no more IRS, and they owe us money, by the way. They owe us. Did y'all hear that? They owe us. The first thing I think, from what I understand, that we're going to get back is the money that they made off our birth certificates. Yeah, that's right. They sold us as cattle. You heard it here. That's the gist of it. So yeah.
You get a chance, Mark Super Spar is on. He wants you to look his zip code up.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, Super Spark, get Glenn to just tell me your. Wait a minute, I got it right here. Now look what you made me do, Glenn. Okay, Super Spar. Good day, everyone. I need a locker this week. 54016. Okay, let's do that. I think this is the one Mad Dog was talking about with it. Yeah, this. I'll keep an eye on it, but I'll tell you what, it's interesting. All right, what was that zip again? Daggone it.
It is 54016.
54016. Okay. 4016. Let's get him in about 50 miles. That should be plenty. Nothing.
Man.
Zip. We're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to come all the way to Louisville, man. I think he's in. Oh, 540016. Was that it? Maybe want to check that.
It's 54016.
I put 2 zeros. That's probably what it was.
Might have been my mistake, maybe.
My bad. I probably did it, Glenn. 540
016.
Okay, it is 2 zeros. That can't be right.
No, it's 54016.
God, I'm fucking up today. Receiver once. Okay. Yeah, I'm not as dumb as I look right now, believe me. I can be. I think we all have that potential. All right, wrapped furniture. Here's one if you like furniture and boxes together. It's only $80 and it sells in 1 minute.
Man.
It's in 1 minute, man. I mean, Super Spar wrapped furniture. I don't think that's what he's looking for, and that's an awful quick decision on that one. Let's get him something close. Let's go 10 miles. Okay. Yeah, 2 hours. That gives you a chance to think. All right. Boxes, totes, clothing, air tanks, mattress, fishing poles. Okay. I didn't think you were in Wisconsin, dude. I thought he was in Kentucky. We like you. 5401. No, he said, okay, I guess you are in. All right, well, here's what's that? Oh, that freaking mattress.
He said they like eBay items.
Okay. All right, let's see. Ooh, here we go. This one's going to be full of them.
He said they're in Hudson, Wisconsin.
Okay, well, this is in Hudson, Wisconsin, right here. It's a 10 by 30 if you want a big unit. Look at that. There's a generator, totes out the butt. Look at that. There's a little, what is that? Is that a kid's car? Oh, this is full of stuff, man. It could be really good. Could be, but I don't know, man. They leave what I like about this. Look, here's the owner of the unit right here. Oh, that unit that I bought the other day, the reason I was able to get it, the manager told me the guy's in jail. Yeah.
That happens.
Yeah. So I guess he didn't have anybody that would pay his rent while he was in jail. Oh, dear me. All right. Let's see. He likes eBay. Okay. Wow. I mean, there's the one I just had up. There was so many in there that look pretty good. Look at this.
Yeah, it changed for a while, huh?
Yeah, there's all kind of opportunities here. You know, when you get such amounts of stuff like this, there's going to be some good things in there somewhere. I don't like this one though, because I'm seeing a baby chair. I'm not seeing it's just not ringing good to me right here. This one looks like, I don't like it.
No.
I don't like it. There's something here that's just not good.
Yeah, it doesn't look right to me.
It doesn't look like a banger. It could be okay, but if you're going to do all this kind of work, you don't want a 10 by 30 of okay stuff. You want a banger at that with all that stuff. All right, that's just me now. All right. Now this one looks better. It's 510, but it sells in 9 days. That'll be $1,000 unit. So that's what you got to consider. See if you can spot something. It looks like could be collectibles in there. It's a real old thing right there. That's a vintage stool. I don't know. So many good ones. You might want to just let's just keep looking. That looks like pressed wood, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think that one's going to be what he's looking for. Although, is that a John Deere? Holy crap, that is a John Deere.
Yeah.
Forget what I said. This might be just that alone would be more than the price of the daggone unit. And then there's a generator. You might want to put this on your watch list. Okay. I mean, there's opportunity here.
Yeah.
Or is that what in the world? Is that a little miniature John Deere bulldozer?
That's what it looks to be, huh?
Holy crap. That's got to be $1,000. I mean, to get that, I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. This could be something to look at. Yeah, I like this. I mean, I like it a lot. What I would do here is look up this lady's name.
Yeah.
And just see what her deal is. Maybe you can find her on Facebook and you can find out what's going on with it.
Know a little bit about her lifestyle.
I see what she does for a living, and you can find out about what her salary is, and then you can estimate what kind of stuff she was buying. It's not an exact science, but when you've got big ticket items and tubs and volume, you just look over it, spend an hour if you have to, just looking over every little thing. And what's this? It's some kind of I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, I got a feeling it's a good unit. Let's see what else is there. Wow. Look at this. I think we looked at that one. That one doesn't look right. Wait a minute. Okay. Why did I think you were in Lexington, man? I don't know why I thought. This is a 5x5. It's already $370 though. Now, why is it so expensive? Let's see why. Oh, there's Chucky doll.
Oh.
Chucky. Oh, unit, dude, I would buy this. It sells in 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Dude, buy it. Oh, man. Ship me that Chucky doll, man. Gosh, dang. You got 2 minutes, Super Spar. It's a 5x5 in St. Paul, Eaton Street. Eaton Street.
Yeah.
Hey, I like this, man. It's got Chucky. Yeah, he's your friend to the end, man. I sold one of them for $80 one time. Somebody just bid. They were at 360. That might have been Super Spar. Did you just bid on it, man? I like it, man. Hey, look, there's Chucky. Oh, man. A pair of shoes. It's only size 7s, though, man. That's the negative part of it. Oh, it's up to $390 now. Super Spar just bid, I think. Yeah. See if he bid it. Ask him if he bid. Well, hell, he can hear me.
He hasn't said anything yet.
I tell you what, man, I want the Chucky doll. Well, I've been looking for another one. If this locker was here, I'd probably go up to. I'd probably still be in it at this.
Yeah,
It's
he
just
said he wasn't the one that bid on it.
Oh, okay. I like it. I mean, y'all know why. I just said it. Does it mean it's a great locker? No, it doesn't mean anything. But I think there could be a lot of that kind of genre in there if you like that. You know, I'm interested, but it's too far for me. Hell, they won't let me bid on it. Look,
looks like it's going to go at 390.
I'm curious to see if it does because that would be about four with tax and everything, about 450. You may not get your money back, or you might, but this is one of those want tos right here. It's a want to locker, man. Because I don't see a ton of profit here at that price. It just depends on the boxes, but you got to depend on the blind. You got to hit them. You got to hit an inside straight here. But you know what? I think it'd be a fun locker to go through.
Oh,
but
yeah.
You do have to hit an inside straight here. So that's just my little analogy of the day. I just like that. Look, let's keep watching that one. We'll go back to it. What else have we got going here? What is that? Gaming chair. Okay, let's look at this. Go back in a minute and see what that. There's a nice big gaming chair. It sells in 3 minutes. It's a 5x15. Man, that goes all the way back 15 feet. That gaming chair is worth at least $50. A lot of boxes. Bicycle frame. This looks okay, I think. This could very well have a lot of gaming stuff in it. People are nuts about that stuff. And they wrap something up in a moving blanket here. That's a good sign. Ooh, and it's only 110. It sells in 3 minutes. There's a lot of profit in here at that price.
Yeah, there is.
So Mad Dog. Why do I keep saying Mad Dog? Super Spar. There's an old Wheaties box they put in a. Wonder what's so special about that. Red line bike. Yeah, I mean, this is a good deal, man, because look at the price.
Yeah.
It's up to 2 minutes.
$110.
Gaming chair, GT player chair, TV, television, cat tower, bicycle, bike, Coleman cooler boxes, step ladder, shovel boxes, bags, totes, electronics, computers, furniture, too. Generic descriptions there. Nothing really to go on other than what you can see then.
I think it's worth $110.
I think this is worth a lot more than that. That's the beauty of it, because if you can get it for 110, there's going to be a lot of profit in here. And there's no cleaning deposit.
Man.
And you pay cash or debit or credit.
Oh.
I mean, this is perfect, man.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as the cat trees, I mean, if you got a cat, if people have a cat, or if you have a cat, or people will buy those, man, if they're not all ripped up, because they're going to rip them up anyway.
Yeah.
They're going to rip them up. You get them looking halfway decent in the beginning, you're doing good. I would buy this. I would buy this. And I wouldn't suggest somebody else buy something I wouldn't buy. I'm not sure, but I just think, look, red line. Yeah. Wow. Has he commented on this one?
No, he hasn't.
Okay, let's go back and see if we can find that other one.
I mean, for $110, geez.
That one there is a beauty, man, for the price.
No deposit.
Right. And this one's, what's this? Oh, yeah, we looked at that. That's 9 days, though. I wouldn't get too excited about one on 9 days out. Oh, I think the other one, I think we missed going back in time. I wanted to see what that one with Chucky doll. Looks like I'm not gonna get Chucky. Oh man! All right, well there you go, man. I'm not gonna be able to find you a better unit than that for the price. That was a good one, man.
Yeah.
Let's see. I want to come back into the chat for a while, and then we can always go back in there.
He said he's bidding on the one with the gaming chair right now.
Oh, cool. Yeah. So he likes that one. Yes, the gaming chair. Yeah. Let us know if you get it, man, and how much you paid. I can't wait to hear it. Let's see, where did I leave off at? I can't find the last one. Now look at what you did. It looked like a riding John Deere tractor and a nice John Deere. Yeah, this is good stuff, Mad Dog. Yes. I sold the last one for $80 because that guy was a peckerhead, man. Let's just be honest. He was a peckerhead. But I miss that fart now. So I'll bring him back to make some videos with him. And if he starts acting up, I'll sell his ass. And I'll do it too. Y'all have seen me do it. I had to flip the table with him on it, my laptop and everything. Have y'all ever had to flip a table because of a Chucky doll acting like a jackass? Well, I did. Yes. This horror is very good money. Yes, it is. Fast sales. I do see a little bit more of my money back without going through the boxes on the Chucky locker. I'd get $150 for the doll. People love that kind of genre, man. I don't know why, but they do. Well, hell, I'm one of them. I got some skulls that are kind of like, when I first saw these skulls in this locker, they look real for a second. I'm like, holy shit. Yeah. Man, Doug. I'm frozen. I hope not. Good unit. That's what she said. Yeah, but the thing is, man, if you got a cat, they love them.
Yeah.
I'm a cat owner and I got some good shit. So you just never know, man. I guess I'm a little softy when it comes to cats. You know what I mean? So if I see a cat tree, I see that as a positive. Where other people be like, oh no, well, maybe you don't want to buy a bunch of furniture from somebody with a cat, but yeah. I'm outbid at 200. That's pennies, man. Just take it. Screw them. You don't want to let them win. I wouldn't give them the satisfaction of outbidding you, man. If you were there in person, you wouldn't let them take it from you. You gotta claim what's yours, man. Yeah. Hit them again. Even if you don't think you're going to get it, make them pay more.
Yeah.
You want to make them step up to the pump and start pumping. That's right. Don't let them have it. Hey, Eric, you made it home. Yes. He's got his first load. I've made it home. I'm looking forward to watching your video. I appreciate you, man. It's first locker I've gotten so far in this calendar year that doesn't suck. Yeah, because I bought my last 2 units sucked. Don't let them. Just throw up your max bid and maybe not do that. Yeah, do it. Hit them with a 3 stack. What I would do is hit 320. So if they hit 310, thinking, well, I'm going to go 3. He probably went 3, so I'm going 310. So go 320. If you get it, yeah, it's easy for me to say. I'm talking about your money, right? I'm just telling you how I feel when I'm in an auction, man. If I like the unit, I just decide to take it personally. And that way, if I do bad, it's okay. At least I felt great in the buying process. And then I can really just kind of just enjoy the rest of it. After that, I'm like, yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Thought you were going to get it from me, huh? You thought wrong. Well, anyway, I like that one that was was that the one that was 15 feet deep? 5 by 15?
I can't. I don't
God,
recall.
it, dude. It was righteous. Let's see here. Okay, let's go. Let's do this again. Okay, let's see if it's showing up. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. It's at 250. Oh, I think they're all offline now. Look. Oh, that was only 10 miles. Okay. Oh, there it is. Chucky's 520.
Oh.
Oh. See, I think this is getting to be stupid.
Yeah.
Because this is risky. I mean, who's to say he's even in there? What if you open up that box and there's just like some used toilet paper or something? And you paid $500 for toilet paper already used. And yeah, I think this one kind of went a little bit stupid. It could be worth $500. That's $570 now. This is fun, Glenn. Look at that. $600.
God.
Okay, this is a want to right here. This is not an investment locker. This is a want to locker. They want this stuff. I've been there and done this. Yes, there's still a chance they could make a profit, but at this point, had this box not been in there, the one that I'm tracing, they would not have bid that high. Am I right? If the Chucky box had not been there, how much would this locker be? 300, maybe?
300, yeah.
Maybe less. Now, let's just say these are all full of what you think they are. Okay, all right. I think it's a want to locker, but that, I bought them too, so I can't be critical. I like it. I just don't like the price. At this point, I might have to let go of the rope.
Eric said he's bidding on a locker. It's at 5,410 right now.
Really? What's in there, man? What's in there? What's the main thing?
He put a zip in. He put a zip in. He said, if you want to look at it.
Okay. Yeah, let me do that. I got to see this. And he's bidding on it. Okay. Okay. What's this, Eric's zip?
It's 61550.
61550. And we'll just do the 100 miles. Okay. Davenport. Okay, it's be 5,000. That one should show up. How many miles away is it? Make sure that I'm far enough away because he goes out of state. If you're hearing me there, Eric, throw in how many miles away I have to check from your zip code. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm going to keep rolling through there. I went 100 miles.
He said that's the zip that it's where it's at.
Okay. But is it 100 miles or less away?
Yeah, he hasn't responded to that.
Okay. So I'm going through all this. It'll show up like a sore thumb here in a minute.
Yeah, for that much money.
Yeah. Okay. These are 10, 10, 10, 10, 80, 40, 50, 60, 270. Here it is. He's bidding on this. It sells an 8-day. Okay. It's not selling today. 5,000. All right. Oh my God, man. You got, he's probably blown the pictures up by now. Okay, I see a lot of collectibles possibly back there.
Uh,
It says weapon replicas, toys, board games, magazines, books, boxes, bags, totes, video games, movie memorabilia, action figures, and cards. There's a dinosaur. Okay, let's see if we can. Oh man, I know why. Like you see all this dust. They've paid on this for years. Yeah, is that almost like train boards there? I can't tell. Wow, these boxes look. Wow, look how. Maybe it's the photograph. Okay, yeah, this looks totally different. Oh yeah, you can tell there's going to be collectibles here. Oh yeah, look at the dusty like binders of like cards. And these are definitely going to be older ones. They've been paying forever. Look at here's more of that stuff. Oh my god, I see why he's still interested. Video cassette recorder in the box. Can you imagine that? Uh now at the 10% that you would pay uh storage treasures is $543. So you're at $6,000 right now. And then the taxes, another 500.
So about what, 6,500?
Yeah, it's at 6,500 right now. But if you can set aside that much fiat currency for this, they take credit, debit, and probably yeah, they would take anything you got for this. Look at that. I'm not so sure if I'd want to go that deep on it though, but hey, you know what?
Yeah.
Everybody and their brother would want to see what you got in here. And
Yeah.
that would be kind of a risky one, I think. What do you think, Glenn? A little bit risky?
It would be because I mean, God.
I mean, I could definitely see the want to here.
Yeah, want to. Yeah.
This kind of stuff and sells this kind of stuff. Wow. Let's see if we can find something. Oh, that says PS3. But look how dirty. Oh, that's a bunch of PS3 games down there. Puppeteer, PS3. You can see the name Puppeteer. Everything will have to be cleaned off. And one thing I would be afraid of in this unit would be mice, but that dinosaur and this box right here stands out to me for some reason. It looks like swords. Is that a sword? Maybe some brass in there? Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, I can see why he wants this.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure I would pay that much though. But wow,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's got 8 days to go.
It's going to go up. I mean, there's going to be some collectors, big time collectors that are going to be interested in this. Eric's going to probably throw a bid at it. I think it'll probably end up being in the sevens plus. I'd be afraid to lose half my money on this, but
Yeah.
scared money don't make no money, as Patriot would say. So, I mean, he seems to do okay. God. Anybody in the comments want to comment on that? Let me see what they're saying. I got to see what. Now look at what you did, Glenn. It's right here. Okay, here's the. Now you can see the chat that I. Can you see the chat that I'm looking at?
No. I'm still looking at storage treasures.
It's in front of the storage treasures. You don't see that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, I just wondering if that was showing up.
Yeah. It said outbid. Well, that's a super spar. But I don't see the chat.
That's crazy because it was right in front of.
Yeah.
No. Oh my God. What have I done here? Uh-oh. My whole screen's gone.
Well, it's
there it is. There it is. That's FAFO. Look around and find out. Okay, well, Eric, good luck on this one, my man. I think it could be a really good one, but I think it might be too much money. That's just my opinion. And yeah. All right, I'm going to come back into the chat. I got to come back to the chat for a minute. All right. Okay. Let's see. We'll get some comments on that. I see Harry's in the house. I'm bidding. Yeah, what? 54. Yeah, I think I'm agreeing with you. It's potentially very good, but I think it's also potential to lose a couple grand, or it could be one of those one of those dream lockers. If you once you get in it, but it's in the scary money. I agree. I might even, yeah, I think so. Hang on, guys. I got to get some coffee. I got to think about that. Sorry, Glenn. I just got to grab some coffee real quick. Coffee. Chances are you'll pay too much the moment you win that auction. Okay. There we go. Sorry, guys. I had to sing a little bit. Too high. I'm going to lean that way. I don't want to see you get burnt, Eric. I like the unit, though. Yes. There was more than one Halloween box. That's what they did. 2 Chucky doll boxes and a few other good Halloween. So I think it's all Halloween. Man, they were stepping up to the pump on that. I don't know if I'd would have paid that much, but hey, it's only money, right? I was excited when I was winning it for less than $1,000. Yeah, shoot, I might have paid $2,000 for it, but I don't know if I'd have gone up where it's at. On top of that, everything that's in there, you're gonna have to clean it off. I mean, which is just, I'm not sure. I think it's just too high right now. I can't suggest going for it at that price. I'd probably watch it though, just to see how high it got. Yeah, I mean it's nice items, and it looks like could be some like new old stock in there too, which could be really good. Hey Harry, how you doing, bud? Yeah. Hey, let me know what you think of that new locker I bought if you get a chance to watch it sometime this week. Appreciate you, man. No, you're good, man. Anything. We take what we can get around here. Vintage toys, comics, cards, games. Yeah. Star Wars is his favorite. Yeah, I've seen some of your collections, man, and you got some good stuff. Yeah, but at 6,000 though, Mad Dog, I don't know about that. Harry. I know the pirate loves Star Wars, and I know the pirate buys out collections. Storage Auction Pirate would love this unit. Probably so. You know, come to find out, Star Wars is more of a with what we know that's going on in the world today. The Star Wars shows and movies and all that stuff was kind of a soft disclosure on what's coming. You do know that in 2025, all of us that were made fun of that talked about how these guys up here, oh, you're crazy. Yeah, well, that's what they want you to think. All that's true, and they've known it. It's kind of like this U.S. aid thing. It's how all of our tax money's going to fund the war against the people so they can take over. How does that make you feel, Glenn?
It pisses me off.
Yes, exactly. That's why everybody needs to be pissed off. We need to see a complete dismantling of the whole system at this point. It's unfixable.
Yeah.
It can't be fixed. So we're heading into a new republic here, folks, and it can't happen soon enough. And yes, we're going to have a gold backed dollar. Because what we've got now is backed by nothing. Yes. Sorry, I digress. Wait, yeah, Harry, it was a great locker, but the problem is everybody wants it. Some people have a lot of money and they're willing to pay up and willing to gamble because that's the kind of stuff, and they're willing to take that gamble. I'm not one that I've gambled like maybe a couple of grand on things before, but getting up into around 6 grand plus you're looking where you could lose half your money, man. You know, and if that doesn't bother you, then that's the kind of person that'll end up getting that. And they might find something in there worth 10 grand. We don't know, but there's better investments to be made. If you got that much, go buy a few ounces of gold, and I think you're going to make more money that way. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
You know, that's just my opinion. You know, if that locker was 2 grand, I'd say go for it. And if that was all it was going to be, 2 grand, I think you'd be great. I think you'd do really good. That's just my opinion. It's kind of a little high. I'd wait to see if I could get it for a backup offer. Well, you know, there's people that joust for that. They'll have 2 accounts and they're trying to work themselves into a deal like that. In which, if they got caught, that's kind of like fraud. But you know, something our government's been working on since probably a century. I see single $500 items. That adds up. So if you've got a dozen of those, then you could break even. Well, almost. I mean, if there's just massive amounts of $60, $100 items, yeah, I think you could be all right. But you also got to consider what the condition of this stuff could be, because it looks like there could have been mice in there after all these years. Hopefully they didn't store any food in there. That would be the death of it. Yeah, Mad Dog, that's just too much for the ooh. But then again, no pain, no gain. I guess you could look at it that way too. That's a lot of pain. Yes. I think this is going to be 8 or 10,000. As crazy as some people pay 20,000 for. Yeah. Yeah, if they're working for government and get all the kickbacks from USA, they can just use your money to buy their stuff. Everybody ought to be just so mad right now. Well, just remember the first thing we're going to get back, and I don't know when this is going to happen. I suspect easily going to be within this calendar year, is the money that the elites made off of our birth certificates. We were traded as cattle. How does that make you feel?
Even more pissed off.
Oh, yeah, we're very pissed off. Everything's been a lie. Eric says, the biggest problem is, do I need more stuff? Is it a question of need or just wanting to get that killer locker that's just like, oh my God, one of these $100,000 kind, you know, maybe would you invest 10 to make a 90? Of course you would. But this isn't an exact science. So I think the pirate would say pass or bid one or bid. Yeah, I think he probably think that was a little bit too high. This is a want to locker, man. Could be the people bidding on it don't even resell. You never know.
Could be somebody just got their tax refund.
Yeah, the last one. There's not going to be any more of those. There's not going to be any more of that crap. Yeah, Todd, you're correct. Like if you knew the owner and you could find them on like Bookface and see what they find out what they do for a living. Maybe they've got a lot of money, or maybe you know what they do, and you can get some clues that way. That's true. Yeah, yeah, it would help if you knew that. Sometimes they'll tell you who it is. I don't know. There's no. They usually disclose it. Some places don't. Harry the Pristine Picker. Harry's got his own system, man. He just sticks to his system and it works for him, you know. God, I just came back from the third day. Chucky Lockers at 880. See, this is getting stupid, man. I was thinking if you could sell everything in there for 5 to 800 kind of range, as soon as I saw your post, you'd be doing good. And maybe they're just collectors and they want it, man. I can understand that. Harry says, Todd, just got back from the third day. I went back to try to pick up something and ended up with a rare camera that's worth a little bit of money. Yay. You should, Mad Dog says, you should sit back and get some smaller units if they have to locker, if you have to, or lockaholics. Lockerholics. I used to be a lockerholic. I still love it. I mean, I'm never going to stop doing it. It's just these big lockers that Eric's been buying. It'd be me, myself, and I doing it, so I'd have to consider that. Let's see. Mad Dog says, I don't see the profit at 800 on the Chucky locker. That's crazy. They might make money, but I don't see it. So I don't really see it as an investment at this point. I think it's a want to, one of those lockers they just want. And maybe they're hoping to get, wait a minute. It's getting worse, guys. I know the Pirate would go balls out on the one unit compared to some of the crazy prices that he's paying in his area for the guys. Yeah, he might. Now it's 970.
Jeez.
So you just say that's 1,000. So that's 1,100 plus your another. Wow, another 60. It's pushing $1,200 now with fees. There's very little money, and there's a chance somebody would lose money. There's a chance somebody may make a profit. Yeah, it's one of those where you may not make jack shit. Okay, let's go look at it, guys. We got to go with.
He said it's at 1,020 now.
Okay, so that was 61550.
Yeah,
we'll find it. 1,020.
We're gonna. You're not showing storage treasures on this end, Mark.
Okay, let's see. I did it wrong. Thank you for fixing that. Okay, is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's find it. I've got to see how Chucky commands money. It's all because of the Chucky box, man.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to find it. It's going to be 4 digits. I won't miss that. Come on. Oh, I'm getting mad already. Chances are you're going to get pissed off the moment you can't find this locker. Oh, Lord.
You put in the right zip, Mark?
Thought I did. Oh, this is in Illinois. What was his?
It's 54016.
54. Yeah, I don't want to miss this auction. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm a little bit slow when it comes to this. Ooh, I like the looks of that one. Yeah. Here it is, 1,020. And oh my God. Okay, let's say they go in there and they see one Chucky doll, some empty boxes with random paperwork in it, and this is just all regular stuff. You're going to be out a lot of money, folks. This is risky.
What is it? 1 minute to go or 1 day to go?
1 minute and 20 seconds. It's 1,020. So we're going to sit here until this one sells. Now, honestly, this is a bad decision by somebody, man.
Or they know something.
Maybe they do know something. Now, look, they got a 10% sales tax too. I mean, maybe they have a tax ID number. I don't know. Well, this is the last year they'll need that shit. But I digress. We've been taxed into oblivion. It's time. The empire's going to strike back, folks. And people will be able to buy crap like this at these prices, and they can laugh about it, even if it's not any good. Because maybe they like Chucky. Maybe they just want more of this stuff. Maybe they're collectors and they don't give a crap. I think this 1,020 might end up being the winning bid.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Unless somebody doesn't realize it and they're just going to bid at the last second. But anything under 3 minutes, it's going to do the same thing. I do that sometimes if I'm trying to frustrate the people that I'm bidding against. I'll wait until like 1 second to go or 10 seconds and then bid. And you can frustrate people that way. Okay, $1,020. So that means 102 more on top of that for fees. You're at 1,140. Say 1,200 with tax. Shrewd. What a deal.
Yeah.
I didn't realize people could get that good of deals, man. That's epic. Okay. Yeah, that was, yeah, I know. Sorry about that, man. 200 Cube Smart Video Game Locker Breeze Air Native. If the items are in the box. Yeah, if. See, that's a big word. And I know it's only 2 letters, but if. So you got an I and an F, and it says so much. If. The only way they're going to make money is if all those boxes are toys and Halloween. Yeah, if all of them have good items, they might get their money back. Or maybe they just want them for them. That's the only thing that makes sense to me, is that they're just hardcore collectors and they don't care. What the hell was that? I thought that was Chucky. Never mind. Somebody just paid $1,000 for a 5x5 with a locker with 4 boxes and a couple of boxes that had Chucky's in it. You know, the Chucky dolls. Yeah. Over $1,000 for it. Her eyes got this big around, like.
Wait till she hears about that one that's going for over $5,000.
Oh my God! If she looked at it, she'd say they're crazy. I mean, it's definitely a good locker. I'm not trying to knock the locker. I'm knocking the price of it. I've been telling you guys, lockers in my area go stupid crazy. Well, that was a good proof of it right there. I ain't even bullshitting about that. Unless they know something about this collector, there's no way that unit's worth that kind of money unless they get stupid lucky. Yeah, sometimes people do get stupid lucky. It was in the, yeah, sometimes that works out that way, Mad Dog. You know, that's what the exact thing they said on Storage Wars when I first started watching that show back in 2011. And that got me hooked. And from that point forward, I've been buying since 2011. I've been buying these things, looking for those treasures, and I have found my share of them. So I know this can happen. And sometimes you gamble big, and you get big payoffs, or you get taken to the cleaners. It was on the very top, first unit when you hit the facility, the Cube Smart facility. Yeah, if I go back again, I'm going to get mad, and I'm probably going to break my feet. And I've only got one that's got You all seen I get mad at it. See, this one's lit up. I will not smash this. This costs $17, and it takes 4 days to get it on, or two to 4 days on Amazon. And I don't want to break it. If I'm going to break a keyboard, it's got to be one of those old ones that you don't really use anymore, that doesn't have the USB plug. It's got the little round thing. Those are old. And when you snap them over your knee properly and drive it through your knee, you got to drive it through, and then all the keys fly everywhere. See, one time I was talking to KT Treasures, Tim and Christy and Tim. Well, Tim was doing a replication of my keyboard snapping on his video. And at the time, what he did, Tim took the keyboard and drove it through his knee, but he followed through with his face. He followed through with his face. And when it snapped and the center came up like the Titanic, it snapped. Well, but it snapped up towards his face, cut his nose pretty good. So he snapped the keyboard, cut his nose. So I have to say, if you're going to snap a keyboard, don't
leave
it with your face. Not a good idea, folks. All right, now look at what you made me do. Harry's the pristine picker. Yeah, we know he's pristine picker. Chucky Locker at 880. Yeah, why it just keeps going. How did I get back there again? Oh, that was funny. Yeah, I know that's okay storage units. You would have like a contract unit, an industrial floor cleaner and generator. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm not willing to go over there for that. I might. Yeah, man, Doc. Tim's a great guy, but man, make sure that when you snap the keyboard, go through and leave your face up here, because if you go through and snap it, all right, so right at this point, you're like, I'm going to break it. But you don't leave with your face. Oh. Yes, it was very bad. I felt kind of responsible because I've snapped keyboards, but I'm going to have to do like a keyboard snapping how-to video and get a bunch of keyboards that are a little obsolete, and I'm going to show the do's and don'ts of how you snap them properly. And, and then don't leave with your face. Don't snap it like if you're wearing thin shorts near your garbage. There's so many things that can go wrong.
Aren't there some that don't snap as easy also?
Yes, if you snap a new one, it'll just break, and then nothing. What you want is to get the old keyboards, with the little round plug on them, and nobody's using them anymore. They're going up to the newer ones that I like, especially this kind where it's lit up, and at night I could see the keys. So I would never break this one. But the old one, you want to get the old ones that way, because nobody wants them anyway, right? And they snap, and when you snap them, the keys fly. See, let me show you what I mean, Mad Dog. You'll see exactly what I mean. Yeah, I felt bad about Tim. He's a great guy, and I felt bad about him getting cut doing that. All kidding aside. But this is what an old keyboard looks like when you snap it. And this is how you do it. Right here. This can happen to anybody, an experienced buyer, a new buyer. When you get into a unit and you're banking on what doesn't show, this can happen. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, look at this crap. See that? That's what I'm talking about. Look at this. Now look at the mess. Now just look at the mess. But here's the thing. Did you see how the keys flew? That was one of those old keyboards. And you want that effect if you're going to snap it like that. And it kind of like in like you're watching a movie and somebody wants to make a point. Have you ever seen this where they're wanting to make a verbal point, so they take their glasses off like that?
Yeah.
You ever seen that? That'd be like kind of like using a new keyboard to do that. Would be like not having glasses and taking your contact lens and go like that to make your point. You see what I mean? You peel out your contact and go. So you have to have glasses. So in the case of keyboards, you need an old keyboard because you don't have like the contact. Yes, and that's how you don't do it that way. You see what I'm saying? So, so all right, let's go to the comments. Let's see. Somebody said something here. All right, here we go. Yeah, I need to go back to this point. Yeah, I'm not making fun of Tim here. I felt bad about that, man. It's just you got to be careful when you're breaking stuff because that thing, when it breaks in half, it's kind of like when the Titanic will snap. There was some sharp. Yeah. Come to find out, when the Titanic went down, that was very, very convenient for the central bankers because all the ones on board that didn't want a Federal Reserve
down with the ship.
Nothing nefarious happened there. Couldn't be. People can't be doing evil things like that. Of course, people wouldn't do that, would they? It's like they wouldn't set up a thing called USA that gives trillions of our dollars to people that want to destroy us. Now, would that happen? Of course not. No. Mad Dog says there's a shopaholic gun locker that they only show a picture of the front door, and the first picture it's Citadel Self Storage. About knowing you probably want the pair of lockers and the guns. Yes. If that's at the Citadel, that's 4 miles from here. Okay. And it's next to the gray couch. If I'm off the show and I'm relaxed and I'm sitting back, okay, and I go to the Citadel and it'd be boom, it's right on my screen. If I'm trying to do it online, it'll do like this. Now watch. I'm going to show you how it'll go. All right. See, this is going to happen. Now, somebody paid $1,000 for Chucky. Congratulations, man. Make a bunch of money there. Okay, sarcastic storage stacker. All right, so what we're going to do here, I'm going to go 40299. Citadel is 4 miles from here. I'm going to go 10 just to make sure. Now, it's going to be at Citadel. All right, here it is. It's $120, right? Oh, they're just showing the door. Which one is it? The 120. Hang on, I got to go pee, man. Get Mad Dog to say which one that is. I'm going to find this locker, and if I like it, I'll buy it. Daggone it. Now look at what you done, Glenn. Damn it. Oh, man. All right. What I did, I peed on the side of the toilet so it wouldn't make the splash sound. So it wouldn't. Okay, so I was trying to do a courtesy thing, and I didn't even flush, so you didn't have to listen to the flush. All right, so did he
said it's the one at 350.
Okay, now we're there. All right, I knew I could find this. Wrong. Now this is right down the street for me. It's only 350. Oh Lord, what are we gonna do with this? Well, I just clicked on the next picture, but of course it's not coming up. You see what I'm dealing with here, Mad Dog? Look, I'm clicking on the second picture. Zip. There it goes. All right. Right next to the gray couch, you say. All right. It says tubs, buckets, boxes, flat screen, tools, and clothes. Okay. Where's all this gun stuff now? I know you said it's in here. I'm looking.
He said, look at the picture closely and enlarge.
Okay, that's as big as it'll go right there. Unless I download the pictures. Somebody saw something because this wouldn't be 350 if they hadn't seen something.
Yeah, he said, how do you not get the picture that's supposed to show the guns?
Well, we're looking.
He said it's closer to the wall over more.
Closer to the wall. Okay. All right.
He said you went by the gun, it's further backwards to the wall.
I can tell you right now, this is going to be a journey. Okay. I haven't given up yet.
He said, do you see the gun cases? They are gray, two of them. The other side of the wall.
I'm going to feel stupid by the time we get done with the show today. I'm going to feel totally stupid. I see a bucket. We're at the bucket now.
Yeah, I don't see any gun cases yet.
Not yet. I know they're in there. If he saw them, he saw them. I'm not trying to say they're not in there. I just can't find them yet because these pictures suck. All right, here we go. Yes, here they are. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this is something I'll probably bid on. I would have to rent it though for a month because I don't have any space right now. But then maybe I would.
Those were easy to overlook if you didn't look real close.
Yeah, this one's you get 3 days to clean this one out. I wouldn't even have to rent
it. He said, go back further to the wall on the right by the door. There's new stuff.
But look at this, man. That has something in it. So does that. All right. Well, hey, let's just put it in my bid manager here. Let's go with 360. So, Mad Dog, I appreciate you, bud. I know I'm slow with this stuff, but when you're as old as me, you need a med bed. Like when they roll them out, I'm getting in one, and I'm going to regenerate a little bit, and you're going to see a little bit more of me than I would have been around normally. So I'm going to be around 100 years plus. Get used to it. Yeah, that's right. I said it. All right. I said it. Now I'm leading on the locker. How do you like me now? You like me now? Let's look at it. There's the tamper tag. It's got the number. That's done professionally. I have bought one locker over there. I had a very good experience. I don't remember the locker at the time. It's been years. But I like the location. It's a new facility. It's one of these stack facilities where you can go in and there's an elevator where you go upstairs and downstairs. Those are harder to clean out though, by the way. You can see down the hallway here. All right. Well, I see at least 1, 2 guns. Okay.
Eric said he thought he saw a pistol case too.
Okay. Is it near the? Okay. I see tools right there too. Tools are good as well. Oh boy.
This might be a good locker.
I'm gonna try to get this because a lot of this stuff you can't really see unless you're really looking. So I will go to a point on it because I realize that it's going to be a little more than it is right now, but it's not that there's not that much stuff. Yeah, I can do this.
Eric said it's black right in the middle of the picture.
Okay, damn it. Which picture though? Am I on the right?
Yeah, I don't know. He just said it's black in the middle of the picture.
Okay. Oh, is that it? No. Oh, that is it.
That is it. Yeah.
Yeah, that could either be a tool. What's this number?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that is, man. It might be a toolbox, but it could be a gun. Let's make sure they don't have any stipulations about weapons. Here's box of Glock. Be sure to bid now. It ends February 12th. Okay. Yeah, well, I got the bid right now. So, yeah, there's all kind of tools in here. I think probably going to end up being at least 2 long guns. I collect that stuff.
Yeah, Eric said he still thinks it's a gun case, pistol case.
Yeah, it very well could be. And look at the tubs down here. I like the.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, see, there's another layer of just tubs, and there's another case right here. That's probably tools, but this could be a banger, man. This could change somebody's life, maybe mine. Maybe it'll be. I like it. I appreciate you, Mad Dog. You found me one. All right, it sells. Today is the February, what's today? The 9th. This is Sunday, Monday. So that's Wednesday at 11 a.m. New York time, which is our time here. 11 a.m. Ha! Guess what? The stacker's back. All right, let's keep looking and see if we can find something hiding in here that we haven't seen yet. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is interesting. Into looks like a computer box, maybe. Oh dear me, Glenn. I think we got a tiger by the tail here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little tiger by the tail. I like this. There's a lot of stuff you can't see into. A lot of mystery. You just might see the stacker strike again here. Yeah. Yeah, what's not to like here, huh? Woo! That's right. What do you think, Sadie? Sadie likes it. I want y'all to see something. Oh, the Chucky. Can I show you YouTube? He says, no, you cannot pick me. He won't let me pick you up right now. Can I pick you up? No. No. He responded no. He really did. Sadie's not really looking like she wants to be picked up either. So Sadie, walk on the back of the couch. You want to be on YouTube? You want me to buy this locker? You got to look at it. Oh, Lord. All right, well, I'm coming back into the chat. I want to talk about this. Let's look a little bit more. Here's a lot of things that have tags. Something good is going on down in this part of it.
Yeah.
There's more here than you can tell. This is a good unit. Okay, that is a wow. Okay, that is a chair that's upside down on top of another chair that they've sat stuff. Okay, that looks like a soldering gun stand. You see that? I could be wrong. Carpet samples. I don't necessarily like that. Now that does look like that very well could be a gun case. I think it is. So what's 48060? I got to do this, guys. You're thinking, what's he doing? Well, I don't know. The only thing I got is the 4806. 4806. 4806. 0155. All right. 14213. I don't think that'll bring up anything, but all right, I'm coming back into the. Damn it, now I lost my. Now look at what you done. All right, stop sharing. All right, I'm leading. I'm a high bid. How do they know I was high, man? Well, I'm not. All right, let's see. Okay. The guns are next to the gray cat. Yeah, thank you. I know some of these lockers you'd have to look very hard to find the good stuff. And there was an office locker with what looked to be a jewelry box. Okay, storage, the gray drawer and shelf. Yeah, that triggers me too. Guns and jewelry trigger me. No pun intended. I know how much you love old lady lockers and shopaholics, and I know you love the possibility of guns. Boom, you got that right. Yeah, that's peanuts for this locker at this point. It's right on the bottom. Yeah, just found it. I wonder if you want the pair. Said they belong to two ladies. Two ladies. It was close with its first gas. You want first gas? I'll show you some first gas. It's at the second pictures. Look at the pictures very closely and enlarged. Yes. How do you not get the pictures that's supposed to show? Yeah, we got to them finally. Yep. You went by. That's farther back toward. Yes. I bid on it. It might be mine, man. I got it. That's right. I wonder how long. Well, let's see. You made that at 137 and it's 147. So less than 10 minutes. Would you bid on the second one since it's a common older with the new stuff? Would you have matching pair? Maybe. I thought I saw a pistol case. Yes, you did. And as a matter of fact, Eric, let me look that number up. It probably won't bring up anything, but I want to type it in and see if it does. Just to see if that number shows up. It is so I want to go 4806 0155 14213. Okay, here it is. Rock Island M11. Here's the gun. It's a $500 gun. There it is if it's in there. It's a Rock Island M1911 A1 GI 45 caliber. I've got ammo for it. What do you think? There it is. Can you see that picture, Glenn?
No, it's just me and you on the screen.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm going to show you what it is. Okay, let's go back to present. Share screen. This is the gun after I've typed in that number. This is it.
Oh, cool.
It is a 45 Rock Island M1911 A1 GI 45 ACP pistol. Its price is $438 retail, and that number brought it up. So that's, if it's in there, that's what's in there. So how do you like me now?
It's a cool looking gun.
Yeah, if it's in there, then right there pays for the unit. This one little box. So guess what? It's not necessarily in there, but I'm pretty sure those long guns are in there because they're standing. Unless they put pool sticks in there, I don't think they did.
Usually, if there's nothing in them, they'll be folded.
Right. So this locker is very. This is kind of like what I like to buy right here. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. Now that could be another one right there. Or is it too thin? Hell, there could be more in here for all we know.
Yeah, they could be buried.
Oh my God. Just think if it was like 20 of them. Could be. I mean, I like this better than paying $5,000 for that other one. You know, just to use this as an example, I'd rather have now. I know this price is going to go up, but that's okay. Last call for coffee. I think I'm just top this one off and then I'll be done. I said I'm gonna top this one off and then I'll be done. But we got 10 more minutes. I want to come back and talk about this, man. Look, there's jeans. There's something here. There's something else here. You can't really tell the depth of it though.
We're still looking at the gun.
Oh, sorry about that, Glenn. I got to come back in here anyway. Yeah, look at that. That might be in there. So anybody got any comments on that locker? What would you go on it? Somebody here might try to buy it out of me, from under me. That's part of the risk I take for putting it up here, but that's okay. No hard feelings. Look at this facility. There's crutches next to the door. Sister to this one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and do that, Mad Dog. We got a little bit of time. It's black right in the, yes, sir. We found it, and I looked it up, found the gun itself. Yes. 2 units, 1 owner. Would you? Yeah. Maybe I have to look at that too, man. Thanks, Eric. Amen, buddy. I would like you to get the more expensive unit with the guns. So you got to remember, this locker's just a few miles from here. Particle furniture. I don't like that, man. Matter of fact, in this last locker, I got this little piece of furniture that you got to put together in a box.
Yeah.
The box is kind of all messed up. I'm not even sure I want to mess with that. It's cheap furniture. The box is messed up. I'm not even sure what we could get for it. I don't even know if we're going to list that. I don't know yet. I'm just thinking just talking out my rear end right now. Are you going to bid on the other locker that matches? That's the same owner. No, I'm not. All right, man. Dog. Here we go. No, that's the wrong one. Stop screen. Okay, let's do this. Share screen. We're going to do it right this time, Mad Dog. Okay. Can you see that, Glenn? Yeah. This is the locker. Now, it's going to show the other ones below it at the same location.
Yeah, he said that's the sister locker too, I think.
See, I could buy them both and rent one and move this into the other one. But how do you know this is the same locker? It's a nice looking unit.
He said there's only 2 units at that facility.
Yeah, and this is the other one right here.
Yeah.
It's 5 by 10.
But I don't know how he knows that that's the sister to that.
I mean, this isn't a bad looking unit. It's got crutches here, so there's an issue with. I'm not seeing any indication this is a sister unit. Now, I do know I see 4 locks right here, which means they keep paying up their rent. Hopefully, it's not the sister unit. You see what I mean, Glenn?
Yeah, yeah.
That's 4 months of late payments they've made. I can't tell if this is the same one. You know, you got the Eiffel Tower right here. I guess that I don't know. I don't know if it's the same, if it's the sister unit or not. I mean, maybe he sees something that I don't, but I hope it's not, because with all these locks here, probably not going to get the other one if it is.
Yeah, it's not a bad locker. It's just I don't know if it's related to the other locker or not.
Yeah, I mean, this locker here, I'm kind of interested in. If the other one wasn't there, I would, at that price, yes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, this is a nice looking unit. It doesn't look like it's been here that long. But yeah, there's tubs and boxes.
Well, he's saying there's brand new stuff in that one like the other one.
I haven't made that connection yet. I'm not saying he's wrong. I just haven't made that connection yet.
Yeah.
You know, there's this is a good looking unit.
It
I will
is.
put this one on my watch list right now. Auction watch. Yeah, okay. I put this one on my watch list as well. Okay. And I'm the high bidder on this. Hey, that's nice. We'll look at it one more time. There's the door. See, I'm not really seeing the connection, dude. I mean, I'm not saying, I mean, you probably studied it better than I have up at this point, but all I know is I like that right there. And that number brought it right up, folks.
Yeah.
And there could be more in this tub right here. This is the one I want right here. As far as the other one, that could be a backup. Okay, then. Well, I'm coming back into the chat for the rest of the show, and I can promise you that I have got a very good target right here. That's right. Now, where am I there? Stop sharing. There, I did it. A pawn shop tag. Really? Did you hear that?
I heard it.
Yeah, Sadie was talking to me. What'd you say? Are you hungry? Yeah. All right. Well, I'll feed you after the show. How about that? Bid. Yeah. Well, I put that one. I did bid on the gun unit, and the other one I put it on my watch list. How about that? Hey, Lisa. Good to see you, Lisa. Appreciate you swinging in. Yeah, we're finding some good units, man. I know how much you love Presswood and Particle, but I've already read that. Yeah, you know how I feel about that crap. Beautiful. Rock Island is a decent company. Yes. Really? Are you sure? Okay, then. Well, just give me a few minutes, all right, Sadie? Are you sure about all this? Can I put you on YouTube? Come here. Give me that cat. Give me that cat. All right, here. Here she is. Look at this. Look at that cat right there. Look at that beautiful cat. Look at her. That's right. She's the one making all this noise. All right. There she is. Now, when you come to this channel, you get cats. I don't care if you like them or not. I love them. I love cats. Sometimes they're better than people. Well, a lot of the times. Sometimes they're better than, that's just, yeah, I said it. It's nice to get the sister. I am not sold on that being the sister locker.
Yeah, me either.
That doesn't mean you're wrong. It just means I don't agree, man. I don't think it is.
Yeah, I just don't see it. I'm like you.
And I hope it's not, because with those 4 locks sitting there, they're just late payers. And they're going to pay for it. You might overlook the particle board furniture for guns and jewelry, the dresser. There's no method to my madness, man, dog. I just go for it. I see one that I like, and I throw some paper fiat at it, man. It's like, fiat, make an airplane. Yes. The same. Yes, and I've got them both. I'm leading on one of them, and the other one's in my auction watch. So thanks to you, man, I've got them tagged and bagged, and might even buy one of them. And if those guns are in there, then it's going to be a success. But I'm not paying $6,000 for it either. No way. I'm not even going to pay one. I might. I mean, that's the thing. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't like to say yes or no, especially whoever's listening here might be bidding on it, and that's right. Brand new stuff. I'm not seeing any new stuff in the gun unit though, man. That's where we're having our disconnect
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I missed it. I'll grant you that I could easily miss it. Oh, I will. Thanks, Mad Dog. I've got 5 cats, and I always said, well, three's the right amount of cats to get, and then we got a fourth. Fourth's the right amount of cats to get. We got a fifth, and now I'm saying 5 is plenty because at some point you get too many cats, and the cats they don't get the specialized attention that they need. You know, you get too many cats because they're all you got to treat them all. They all have their own individual traits and likes and dislikes. You know, they're individuals just like people. So yeah. All right, guys. If you guys want to keep chatting for a few minutes, then hit the comments now. It's your last chance for this Sunday. But yeah, and if anybody hadn't watched that video, if you want to see what I did get this week, it's my best locker of the year. I can promise you that so far. You know, I'd hate it if I was right. You didn't buy the other one. I would hate it too, man, dog. But I just don't see the connection. I just don't. Could I be wrong? Yes. I don't know. I'm willing to gamble. I do. I am watching it. I like the unit because it's clean looking. It doesn't look like it's been in there too long, but it had to have been in there at least. You got 4 locks, 3 months to go. It's probably been there 6 to 7 months. I did love that unit a lot. Yeah, I really kind of want to buy the gun unit. So we'll see how that goes. Me sitting here talking about it's not helping, but well, there's only 3 people here. It doesn't matter at this point. Everybody knows that's been here. All right. Well, it's time for lunch, so I'm going to have to say we'll see you guys. Appreciate you all showing up today and coming into this chat. Hopefully it was entertaining. I know it was kind of a good thing for me because I've got a new target and one that I might even be more excited about this than the one that I just got and put the video out for today. So I appreciate everybody. Glenn, you want to throw out anything there on the way out here?
No, just good luck. I hope you get that gun locker.
Yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on it. And if it doesn't go stupid, and it'll be mine. And let's see. I'm going to leave everybody with, all right, guys, let's hit this Sunday hard, man. And y'all take care. Have a great rest of your weekend. See you, Glenn. Take care, guys. Let me read the last comment and then we're gone. You can have the bar gun too. Thanks, Eric. I appreciate you, man. Good luck with all that work you got going. After the show, I'm gonna eat lunch. I'm gonna watch the rest of your video because I'm a glutton for punishment. All that work you got to do. I'm like, God, look at all that. It's good for you though, man. All right, guys. Take care. Appreciate y'all.